Oh, Summer.
My God.
I
So
need
it did actually happen, didn't it?
What is this that you're referring to?
Well, I can only assume as such with you not wearing what you usually wear.
I trusted the wrong people. Put my faith in the wrong people.
Shit happens.
I need your services, Summer. I need my bandages changed and a look over. I can pay.
Over here.
I don't even get the luxury to go to the surgeon's room, eh?
Oh no, you don't want to. You really do not want to. For you not knowing about that tells me everything about what happens behind the castle. This is a private conversation. It's business-related stuff.
It's
Apologies.
just a friend of mine.
I know.
Rather, they're supposed to be looking after me.
It's funny that you come looking for me to businesses and other services after what just happened up there. But I know one thing is for damn sure. You're in the same position now that I am basically in. The deal is I do not know if I can trust you at this given point after what happened.
I have nothing left to lose, nothing to gain. I don't care if you trust me or not. I'm not interested in intervening in whatever it is that's going on. Tend to only make things worse anyway. I just need to make sure that I'm not dying at this current moment.
Okay, one thing that you do need to learn though is that, yes, I'm not bringing you over to the clinic because the poor district's far from dangerous now. You go in there, it's quite possible that you could just die in there alone and probably be eaten alive by all the people from the poor district.
That would probably be the most favorable of all the outcomes. I have to sit down. You'll notice there's two kind of like blood stains over his thighs. Thighs. And rips in his pants. Looks like they've been stabbed into and then cut open.
Have they been treated?
I was stitched up by a Vestille. Yeah.
That's funny that she was the only one that had the sympathy other than the people beyond the castle. One thing is for sure. So, what are you needing from me?
I just need you to change my bandages and make sure the stitch work is all proper. That there's no infection.
Well, I mean, after what they did, I'm pretty sure that they wanted to keep you alive and not to get you infected, so... Alright. Let me check it out then. So, you're not part of the scribe anymore.
No.
After...
I've been stripped of all rank and title.
And your coin as well?
No, they were quite gracious to leave me with what I had left. I've spent a lot of it in the vain hopes that I could make things better. But that's neither here nor there anymore.
Well, I mean, it's part of the castle at this given point. I don't think that they really do give a shit. I have a feeling that the auditor is probably going to talk with me about the whole Quinn thing here and there. What?
I'm gonna help Aldo in the poor district real quick.
Of course.
What's going
Go
on
ahead.
over there?
Do you want your poach back?
Sure. I'll need it to pay the surgeon here anyway.
Alright, here we are. It seems that most of the wounds here, yes, they have been treated, but not as good as I hoped it would be. For Vesteel to help stitch you and shit like that here and there, that's something else completely different. Alright, here we are. Raise your arms up quickly now. Doesn't need to be for too damn long.
You know how I feel, Myrindal.
Do I?
Oh no, he's worse for wear.
You come to gloat?
It's not easy to
All
lose
right.
one's title or nobility. No, I haven't. Frankly, there's some people who feel like you deserve worse. And honestly, I couldn't care.
How much do I owe you, Selma?
Well, from how things have been going, I haven't really been earning that much ever since. However, since you are here, with the stuff that I owe you from here and there, and the coin that I would probably need for the upcoming supplies that I will probably be bringing back, 1 silver will suffice on this. If you do have it.
1 silver.
There we are. All right.
Oh wait, you did not check my legs.
Ah, sorry about that.
You'll see, it's a very gruesome stab wound that's been like twisted around. It's been patched up by Vesteel as well.
Vesteel knows about her stitching, but she didn't do a fancy-ass job of it.
Not much she could do at that
It's
point.
a little bit bruised as I could. Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
Practically shredded.
All right. The bandages will give it sort of a soft cushion as well. If anything, the best thing that you could do for it is put a coat cloth at some parts of it.
I'll see if I can find that.
There we are. Let me see the other leg now.
Same but less gruesome, just a simple stab and pull out.
Lesser stitches, small stab wound. Doesn't seem that much has been done here. Fewer. There we are. You've already spent the pay for needing for the services. 1 silver suffice, so everything's good from there. One thing is for certain, though, it's... One thing I strongly advise you to do is not to go in the poor district. You go in the poor district, you're basically dead. And with the state that you're at, you will not survive even a few minutes in there.
I understand.
And with how things are turning around and about, if people recognize you from the highest place of the castle, they're going to try and skin you alive, basically.
One last thing. Forgot. Nearly forgot. This has also been stitched shut. I just need to make sure it's not going to fester.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Yes.
This one was done quite well, to be honest, actually. I'm pretty surprised that Vesteel was the one that actually did that one. She didn't Didn't do well with the other stitches, but she did well with that one.
Good.
From what I could see.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for treating me, Sona.
Everything's fine. Don't thank me. Thank the gods if they're gonna let you survive out here for a single day after what just happened.
We'll see. What? Alright, you've piqued my interest. What happened in the Poor District?
And that's why I think very little of the castle. They don't give a shit. And that just confirmed it. Poor District. Captain Dario, when he was here before, he tried to make war against Dorst. There are many days for when this shit has happened. He finally took control one time within the Poor District area, and what he decided to do was kill all of the brass skulls. They have become immeasurable from that. And by doing that, they also had to kill a whole bunch of civilians. A whole bunch of our own people. Who were probably not even affiliated, who probably didn't even know about the brass skulls until that name was said when they were being slaughtered like pigs. The people everywhere, not just the Poor District anymore, but everyone around here, the shortage of food is much greater than anyone could ever fucking imagine. They're eating their own people. I even saw a child in a mother's arms that came from the Poor District, and she thought that her baby was alive, but not.
They're eating their own people?
She came to me for help.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. At this point, I'm assuming the worst of the worst has come within the Poor District. The Poor District is the worst district out of everything else in Adwick. It has never been the same ever since Dario took over that one time. Eventually, they got him out. Dorst, Osgood, and a few others, including the priestess, banded together to take down Dario. He's in the dungeon right now, not even knowing of what has come of him now. But Dorst is trying to bring everything back together. He's taking control now of both these districts, but I do not know how much longer until Adwick itself falls apart from its own community in chaos. And it's all hinging around the Poor District, in which I already almost died several fucking times. The Poor District keeps accusing the Guardsmen, as well as several others. Racial comments. You fucking name it. Everything's going wrong within the Poor District. The moment that you walk in, it's never good.
Morgan! How's it going?
And now that you do know what we're going through, if only that you were back in the castle to actually tell them and explain to them why our people are suffering.
They don't
But
care.
the
You're
auditor
right
doesn't
about
give a
that.
shit.
No one cares. No one up there cares.
Oh, you know it's gonna take more than that. To
Yet
take
I
me
still
out,
have to
right?
respect the auditor.
I'm glad to see
And
you
yet I
safe.
still have to work for him, because I am the surgeon around here, the only one experienced, and now that most of my team has either left or fled, there's only one person that I can trust around here, and that's Marcus.
You're a big, strong friend, Eli. Here,
Well,
It's gone to shit.
I don't know if you're looking for extra hands, but mine are currently unoccupied. Aside from the loss of my digits,
no,
I can manipulate things pretty easily.
been gone the last 3 days.
Maybe I
I
could
will
help.
ask of your help if my mind... I will ask for your help if my mind comes to terms with what you did.
What did I do?
For now, no.
Well, you know, I won't keep you in the dark. Just
You almost scared the shit out of me. I did not see you on my right.
hello.
I want to get with you very, very soon on merchant business. For now, I'm having a private talk with him.
Oh, I got a lot of useless cloth that you can take if you need it.
Cloth?
What?
Yes, I would actually love to take that.
My carriage got shut up by orcs, so now the cloth on the back of my carriage is... It's a little dirty, but you get the soap scrubber to scrub it, clean it, and then you could use a cloth. It's got holes in it.
Oh, I
It's
know.
going to be no use for me.
Oh, I know the exact soap man who's gonna help me clean it, and I know a certain someone who's gonna help fixate on that. No worries.
All right. I'll give it her a discount since, you know, it's my shitty carriage cloth or whatever.
How much would all the cloth be?
Just call it a silver.
I like to think that sometimes.
Deal.
It's a lot of times.
Right. I'll go wrap it up for you.
Back to what we were talking about. When my mind comes to terms, then I'll try and grab your help. You need to prove a few things to me in order to actually do this, a lot more than you may actually think.
I've only ever wanted to help people. I've failed every step of the way. But maybe the key to it is nothing greater than just being able to stitch someone up when they're bleeding. I don't know. I'm also trying to get some marketable skills. Anyway.
Let alone that, the auditor was the one that fired you, yes?
No, I was stripped of my ranks by the magistrate. I was set to be a commoner, and I paid for my crimes with a flogging.
Ain't that a bitch? Well, at this given point, the auditor would see you as something very, very lowly. Again, I'll think about it at another given time. Hell, maybe I'll even ask the auditor.
Alright.
If possible. He'll probably yell at me, but I've been yelled at one too many damn times before by him. One too many damn times.
I
So
see.
it doesn't matter.
You'll excuse me, I have to go talk to someone. Thank you for stitching me up.
Do what you need to do.
Liana, was it?
Lana.
Lana.
Mhm.
Can we talk?
Well, I'm waiting for Captain Horse. We can talk over there if you want to, real quickly.
It's a rather lengthy talk, probably.
Oh, well, you want me to find you later then, after I'm done? I gotta wait right here for him.
Please do.
I'll be right back.
I don't really have anywhere to go.
Okay,
So,
very well.
I'll be here. If I'm not out here, I'll be in Vestila's home.
This too? Okay.
Who the hell is that? Okay.
Maybe we should talk later.
Later? I'm pretty much free all day.
It seems some of my own issues are reaching a climax. Whether or not that ends up with my head on that log or not will remain to see.
I know I offered to help you, but I can barely walk right now.
Sony.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You take care. I'll see you shortly.
There's plenty of murderers and beggars and filthy... Never mind.
What?
There's plenty... There's a lot of bad people in the world, Cade. It's not a bad thing to be rid of one less.
But I don't disagree with you. I'll tell you in a bit.
Sure. Yeah, I got price gouged. Damn it. Alright. Do you mind if we just talk briefly then?
Sure.
Right.
Go over and talk real quick.
Were you able to give your mother that note that I gave you several days ago?
Yes. Aye.
It's about that. I just wanted to
What about it?
elaborate.
Okay, I'm listening.
I know why. You know who is interested in the Dryads. I figure you should know.
I know. I know the Empire is.
Do you know why the Empire's interested?
I got a pretty good idea.
He's gonna lower his voice really low. They use the Dryads like batteries. They're all still alive. They've rounded them up like cattle. Balgrith is toying with the idea of replicating the Empire's design in that regard. I'm sorry. I only learned about that and after. The reason he knows. It's my fault. I thought that nothing escaped his radar that he would already know. And I knew that the elves there needed help, and it looked like he was putting up a facade like he wasn't going to help unless I was straightforward with him. I know they needed more of the cure, so I thought I'd just tell him what he already knew.
So is he planning on doing anything with the elves in Kagovia?
The elves specifically, no, maybe scouts. Possibly. But he's more interested in them matron.
Okay. Well, let me go talk to a horse real quick.
Sure.
I got some potions.
I'm sorry. I've only been trying to help. I understand that I've messed it up every step of the way. Go have your talk.
Okay. Captain Horst, you ready?
Yes.
Maybe now that Dryad will have an excuse to end my miserable existence. I can at least expect a mercy. A swift death.
Waiting for word with the captain.
Understandable. Hey, you won't happen to know what Heg's been doing away his bit while he's hiding.
Alrighty.
Good morning.
No. I do need to talk to you about something very important, but I also know it's a bit of a walk to my shop.
It's fine.
Do you want to talk it here or over in
Let's just go to your shop.
Alrighty. How have you been holding up since last night?
You've been very hospitable to me, and for that I am grateful. Other than
I
that,
didn't say that, Dorinda. Thank you, at least.
I'm trying.
It's alright, that is alright. I know I said I'd give you 2 days, but it looks like the time frame has shifted. Have you thought about what I asked you yesterday? Do you want to stay in Adric, or do you want to leave?
Where would we be going?
I don't know.
Is there really anywhere to
It's
go?
a one-way. I'm sure you'll be safe enough there. I don't know what you would be doing, but well.
Oh gods. You want to ship me off?
It is an option, Manda. If you want out, this is the only way I can smuggle you out.
You want to make
If you
me a
don't want
slave?
it, then that is fine.
That's the entire reason you've been kind to me this entire time. Huh. Okay.
Nay, it has not.
Don't
I
lie
told
to my
you it's an
face.
option, Mandel.
Sure, I'll
not.
sell the rest of my freedom, just...
I've already told you you don't owe me anything with any of this. You don't want anything from me.
Then don't ask. Goodbye. Here's your house key.
If you're planning to go on the trip, you can take my gambas and my sword. For the combat.
I doubt I'll be in fighting condition by tomorrow. Jensen has your sword. I'll have him give it back whenever I see him next.
Aye. Do take. I'll be waiting, Manda. If you want to move back in or not. But I understand you are under stress.
Don't talk to me, Vesteel. So anything everyone wants. Something from me. The very last thing I have. My own fucking freedom. Hello, Jensen. Just taking some time in the shade. That's all. How was the poor district?
Well, Master Aldo is taking wood from the fight pits to try to help the war efforts, get some materials. It's pretty shoddy, but he got a little bit. And, well, the people are pretty unhappy that he just came in there asking had to get a Captain Horse to speak with them and make some promises about building some new communal housing or a lodge or something once the war is done.
I see. That's good. By the way, you'll have to return that sword of Estelle. We're not accepting her hospitality anymore. I'm sorry. Or rather, I'm not.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
Turns out it came with some strings. So.
Are you alright?
I'm alright. Don't worry about me. Just resting.
Well, I did see her run by a little while ago, so I could go see if I could find her and return her sword.
Boy, who are you talking to?
Him? He's just resting in the shade.
What you want, the scribe gods? Who are you?
What's
going on back there?
Time off? Oh, well, I guess I was just talking to me mum, you know, thinking about what I'm going to write in my letter to her. You know, my penmanship's not so good, so I have to say it out loud so that it'll sound good on paper, you know.
I see, yes. Dictating to the ether, as it were. I used to do that myself. Well,
oh, indeed.
Carry on, I suppose it's your not like there's much to do with the scribery. The damn thing's locked up. Can't get
Exactly,
a damn thing
so
done.
finally getting a bit of a vacation.
I know. There's nothing to do anymore but just sit around and wait. It's been ages since I've had a day off where I've just walked around, not had anything to do, really, especially since the war.
Oh, indeed. I know that's
Carry on, have a good day.
You as well, sir. Mum, I'm kind of taking a break from work and thinking about some cinnamon rolls and...
Sorry, Jensen. Thank you. Sorry to make you lie for me.
It's alright, I don't like creepy old scribe men either.
Ackerman's a fine scribe. I don't want... I don't want him to see me like this. Jensen. I appreciate all of your dedication in trying to keep me safe, but I just don't think it's a good idea for you to continue to associate with me with the way things are going.
Well, the commander did say himself that if anybody committed any violent acts towards you, that they would also be flogged or hanged or worse. Or, well, could it be worse than being hanged? I don't know. But anyway, so until you get your things back from the scribery, at least, I've got the excuse that, well, I'm making sure that you're kept safe from the people that would wish you ill. It's not like I've got much else to do anyway. I can serve the crown inside the castle, but I can't be a guard. Can't really find any other work.
I'll continue to pay you for your time. I won't put you out, or you or your mother.
I've got friends. Times are tough for everybody right now.
Paladin, perhaps? That's what I would guess.
Would you see Goldan's cancer?
Say again?
Would you seek old Anne's counsel? She just walked by.
That was not old Anne. That was Agatha, and I do
Oh,
not
is
want
that
to
the
talk to
crazy
her.
one?
Yes. I don't even know if I could face Anne.
Right.
Okay. I'm ready to,
Hello, monsieur, sir.
Hello, what are you doing down here?
Just, relaxing in the shade. It's a bit warm today.
Hey, it is. It's only going to get warmer, unfortunately.
I meant to ask you, is there any way I could purchase a walking stick from you? I can't exactly leave the city.
Yes, absolutely.
That would be excellent.
Let's see, a standard walking stick, you said?
Yes.
What would that be considered now, I wonder?
It's just a branch off an old tree will do. I'll pay you 10 coppers to go snap one off for me.
Alright, deal. I'll do that and make sure it's nice and clean for you.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you.
Alright. Hey. How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm alright.
That is good to hear. Are you going to be okay when I leave? I'm going on the wagon trip and I will not be back for some time.
Caravan trip, huh?
I
thought to go myself, but, well, considering the circumstances, I'm not sure I'll be healed in time, nor will my equipment be ready. If somehow that miraculously changes, though, maybe I'll see you there.
Well then, pray to your god. Perhaps you'll get a blessing.
I don't follow any gods.
Ah, I see. My apologies. In that case, perhaps ask for a potion to be made. Hello?
Hello, sorry. Myrindal Thesalor,
It's just Myrindal now.
Check the scriptorum. No. Right. Sorry, force of habit.
I'll get that branch.
I checked.
Well, at least I appreciate
the
that.
scriptorum this
You have to
morning,
make a
but
decision. That would
they've boarded up the door,
keep people safe.
and they won't say when it'll be reopened. So I'm afraid I don't know when either I or Loretta will be able to retrieve your belongings from it.
That's alright. I appreciate it.
So I have to make a choice.
Hopefully by tonight, who knows?
Are you feeling?
Could either let people take a chance and try
Maybe.
to do some gamble.
Are you
or
feeling alright?
No.
we'll take the safe route.
Should I just tell him why you were nice to me?
That depends.
Myrindal, that's not the reason why.
Sure feels like it, Bastille.
It's not.
I'll let you know
It was
now.
the reason why I would have forced you.
Yes, I know. Your way is a lot more smooth and manipulative. I understand. I've been through the rigmarole before. You don't have to fucking play dumb with me. If you try anything, I'll fight and you'll have to kill me. Stay away from me, please.
Myrindal, I'm...
So fucking hot. Oh, damn it.
You're right.
Fine, just getting some shade.
You sure because like all the sounds you're making from your mouth, like that's not really what people who are alright sound like.
I don't have any money. What do you want from me?
I was looking for money. I was just seeing if you're alright, sitting in the corner. Looking like you're half dead. Sorry. You need a hand up or something? You need water?
What the bloody hell happens here?
I don't need any handouts.
It's not a fucking handout. I was gonna get you like a cup. Right? That's what nice people do, right? Hello.
There's a poor man who refuses help freely given. Myrindal, if not Myrindal Thesalor.
It's a big title for a man sitting in a corner.
Water, then.
Alright. Don't run away. Well, you probably can't, to be fair. So.
Do you need something, Farron?
Do you need anything else? No, but I think you might.
Have you seen Kyler around?
Do you have the ability to go back in time?
No, I don't think anyone does.
Then I'm all good.
I'm not so sure.
Huh?
Damn it.
Is that Myrindal?
Been looking for you, actually. Oh, yeah. I think that's him. I recognize the
I'm a smith from Oakenbrook. Unfortunately, Oakenbrook is in the process of not being Arlandi anymore. So I came here. If you need help, I'd be more than willing to work.
Alright, well. So, take that man down.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I went to work and they wouldn't let me in, so I came directly to you.
I don't work at the scribery anymore.
From what I've heard.
You don't work at the scribery anymore?
No.
What do you mean?
I don't work at the
They said there was an
scribery.
investigation. How could they fire you? You're the head scribe. You are the scribery.
I am nothing now.
Is that why you're sitting in an alleyway with no shirt on?
Do you need something from me, Agatha?
I was hoping for work, but if you're not working for the scribery anymore, then I'm probably not working for the scribery anymore, so now I'm...
How are you?
You're
The job.
probably fine.
Might as well sit in this alleyway with you as well. So I go on pie.
I woke up in some rubble.
No, thank you.
Water. Here you go. I'm gonna take the cup back though after, alright?
No, it won't.
It's 10 coppers, right?
Well, I mean something.
Yeah.
My apologies. I mean, it's an interesting
What are you doing
story.
today?
Not that it was anything of an
Doing
ordeal.
work. Receive your payment.
I could have gone a whole day without that
What?
happening. I actually could have gone that whole
No.
entire life without that happening. But I
You,
need to find
you work for the Church of Yersa. You work for helping people out like you did for me the other day.
He was in the
Take the money.
Ah.
maybe a half hour ago.
Oh, dang it. Like me. Give your kindness and give your water.
No, don't you dare. You presses against your shoulder. You stay. Here you go. Keep your 10 copper. You need it.
Yeah. Take my fucking kindness.
I'll be
Take
back
your,
around there.
drink your water. I'll take your kindness.
Agatha, your job is fine. You're not going to be cast out on the streets. You're fine.
You were the only one who would. You were the only one who would hire me, so I don't really have a job anymore. I have this pie. That's a nice pie. Let's get that. Ah, thank you. I found
eat
it. I don't want to eat it. I said it looks nice. Yeah, it looks nice. I scraped the mold off the top. It's molding? Yeah, I don't know what's in it. I found it in the pork quarter. Apparently, Morgan found a tooth in it.
Thank you, Elsa. Did
I
I
shouldn't eat that.
pay you yet?
No, I'm
Yes,
giving
you
it
did.
to someone. Haven't
Right.
decided who yet,
Don't
but I'm
worry.
giving it to someone. Like, is this like an angry
you.
pie, or you just?
No, I thought it was a nice gift.
Let me know if
I
there's
found a
anything else I
pie.
can
You
do
give
for you.
pie to people. You as
Sure.
a gift.
Miss.
All right.
It's not.
I'll see you
Definitely
around.
not.
Take care.
So, Master Thesalor, what are you going to do now? We're gonna sit here and brood all day?
Going to open up a
Get
circus.
your ass up and
I'm
you're gonna join us. Oh, that sounds interesting.
So I'm nothing but a
Well,
freak show now.
You have something on your mind. Oh, you're free. Oh, what happened to your face? Ooh. How did that happen? You got it cut off or something?
It's like a primary angle.
I got hungry.
Watching people like that.
You ate your.
That wasn't it.
Secret.
It's like when people sit on the ground like that, you look like you're gonna jump on them.
Well.
No, it's not really. My friends that way.
Hello, hello. All right. Pardon me, guard.
Myrindal, I've been meaning to ask a few things since yesterday.
Like a little bottle.
Very well.
And I don't necessarily expect you to answer everything, but they only told us a little bit about what actually happened and why you were actually thrown out of the scribery. Something about an imperial, something like missing books.
Yes. I hired an Imperial spy, incidentally. So I've lost my job. They also thought I was an Imperial spy, which is why I have these bandages on my legs, and I'm missing this.
Well, golly gee. Are you an Imperial spy?
No. Why would an elf
Well,
ever
okay,
work for the Imperials?
That's a good point.
And where's the other person? Was it Quinn?
Quinn apparently left with 2 men, well armed and armored, on horseback, with a backpack full of books.
Well,
Stupid flies. I swear they're circling me.
well, I'm not exactly in a position to help very much of anyone do anything. You ultimately took a chance on me when you hired me. And, well, it helped me out quite a lot from the spot I was in the Poor Quarter. So in a sense, even given the current circumstances, and given that you're now in arguably a lower place than I think it in time that I repay you in some way. So I would ask you not refuse any help I give you, rather that you ask for it. Because obviously you're not fine.
He looks fine to me.
He has one less finger than he did yesterday. He has no
It's
shirt,
just a
he's
finger.
covered in scars, and he has none of his belongings from inside his room.
Could be
They have
worse,
somewhere-
right?
To somewhere to stay right now, I know.
I'll be alright. There's plenty of, shaded nooks around town.
So no.
No.
Well, I sleep in shade nooks, so maybe we could sleep together.
It's no locked room in the scribery, but I do have a shack in the Poor Quarter that I've managed to keep most of the rats out of.
If I go to the Poor Quarter, I'll be stabbed and looted. Some of them will recognize my face. They've seen me walking around town, no doubt. In my robes. They'll think I might have something left.
And you don't think you'll be stabbed sitting in a corner here in the market district, in an alley somewhere?
There's more stabbings in the forecourt, to be fair.
That's true.
But this isn't much better.
I appreciate it,
I
Farron.
sleep here all the time. I don't see what the issue is.
But I'll take my chances.
Alright, well, anything else? Anything at all?
If I can think of something, I'll let you know.
I'll let you know as well.
Sure thing. Also, I probably wouldn't eat the rest of that pie. I'm not sure most of it pie anymore.
Oh, I don't know. It pulls a long hair out of it. It's not too bad.
Follow him on the road.
I should get going.
I suppose I should as well.
Are you finished with the water?
I am.
For the supplies.
Good. Sorry about that. Oh, no, my pie.
In any state.
Shit.
Spending anything in a couple of days.
You alright? You're looking a little, messy.
He's gonna take his shirt off.
No.
And just
No.
pie off of you. No.
It's gonna knock away. Stop. Just stop.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess your day could get worse. Sorry about that, Master Thesalor. See you later.
Who is that woman?
And when you were a child, were there ever others who, as children, had close calls?
She worked at the scribery for a time. I was hoping she was dead by now. But alas, the old people here never seem to
What would they do when they came scrambling out?
roll over.
Well, I suppose they'd be gasping for air once they can breathe again.
Myrindal. Oh, you've got a stick like mine. How are you, Myrindal?
When something like that happens to you, you either jump into the water, or you never swim again.
Hello, Griswold.
Oh, you look like shit.
Yeah.
I was just speaking to Ackerman. Where'd he go?
Over there, so swimming really wasn't an option.
Myrindal, what are we gonna do about the scribery now? I have nothing to do with it. I haven't taken a day off in years.
I don't know. I don't work there anymore, so you don't need to worry about what I think.
Ackerman!
No, please. I have to go.
Ackerman!
I have to go.
Suppose if we were a bit more gentle, maybe there would be a feeling.
Please.
But in the end, they're great swimmers. All of them. Most of them.
Come on, please.
What do they do to you, Myrindal? I'll beat them up.
Will you beat up Autodidorst and the commander and all of the guards?
Yeah. Fuck them. Did they do this to you?
Autodidorst tortured me under thoughts that I was an Imperial spy.
What the?
Interesting.
I've been stripped of my position. I no longer work at the scribery. You need not waste any more breath on me or trying to placate me. Hello, Roland.
What's happened to you?
I suppose my actions caught up to me. I trusted the wrong people.
I heard something happen, but I wasn't sure if it was true.
Let's get you cleaned up.
I don't need any pity.
It's not pity. Stupid.
If you wish to talk about it, of course. I've got questions, but I imagine that, there'll be a new head scholar eventually, and someone else for us to serve. Of course, with the scribery closed, it's not like there's anything for us to do today, so I was just wandering about, but it's a... Oh my god, your hand.
Greetings.
Well, Dorst was always one for leaving a mark. Hopefully you can still write, I imagine. Pursue your passions in your own time. Tell me, Thesalor, I know we're standing in the open, and I'm sure you've made the declaration to Dorst himself, but...
Perhaps.
Were you a spy, Thesalor? Was it real? Did you...
No. Ackerman. I'm not a spy.
I know it seems pedantic, Thesalor, but I just wanted to hear you say it.
If I was a spy, I wouldn't be here right now.
At least believe that everything we did in there wasn't just all for naught, right?
It's made by a Gradian.
I don't know if it was for naught or not.
Well, look, Thesalor, I don't know if you saw about several days ago that the butcher, Baylor, and I running through the streets. Did you ever witness that?
No, I did not.
Well, I raced that damn bitch through the streets, and he was missing a foot. He was hobbling along on a crutch, and I was hobbling along on my cane. And well, I could tell, Thesalor, at the time, that more than a wounded body, that man had wounded pride.
No, that's it.
And although your body is quite scarred at the moment, and I'm sure you're in quite a bit of pain, I can tell just by looking at your Thesalor that your pride has been damaged, I imagine. From whatever has transpired.
My pride?
See to the internal injuries, Thesalor, and I don't mean the physical ones, but take care to focus on those internal injuries, Thesalor, and have them recover just as well as your body. For if they do not, well, it won't really matter if your body recovers or not. Spirit is forever broken by this.
Ackerman, do you know much about Elven culture?
Have you been in one?
Not particularly, no, unfortunately.
The elves worship the goddess of purity. The church believes, and by extension the populace of Eshma Thalas, believe that any mars on your body are a sign of impurity, especially on the face. Especially if you're missing digits or limbs. It's not a matter of wounded pride. I cannot go see my family anymore. It was already hard enough with the missing ear and the scars on my face. If I went back to my home to see the people that I love and care about, the best I can hope for is pity. More likely, I'll be an unmentionable, if not completely outright killed.
Oh, Thesalor.
They find usefulness in practicing their craft.
Are you a pious man?
Usefulness and being
Honestly, I don't think there is a god at this point.
those around you, even if they have no effect on your life.
Well, I guess you don't have to worry about the disapproval of any elven purity gods, then. I know that sounds a little hollow, perhaps, right now, after what you said, and I'm sure that, well, your customs are important, but I know you're also young for an elf, Thesalor. Well,
That I have.
perhaps I would just focus on being a good person at this point, rather than necessarily a good elf.
Focus on being a good person.
Speaking of, have you seen
Any other words of wisdom for me, Ackerman?
Swing by if I have coin to spare.
No, Thesalor, I imagine at this point no amount of love or tough love is going to get you back on your feet. I'm
Love,
sure you'll have some time to
please.
wallow in it.
You see a broken man.
Professional courtesy, then.
And so you feel bad. I understand.
I did my best, Thesalor.
Thank you.
Oh,
Perhaps,
Myrindal, your
so-
elfy family, they don't matter. Your family's here in Adwick. Forget them.
Who is
We're a
my
lot better
family
than
here
them.
in Adwick? You lot?
I am. Me.
You? Really? Are you?
Yeah, me.
How long have you known me? A few months? In passing?
Well,
Do you have any idea the things that I have tried to do for people? Never mind.
Goodness, what do you make of habits?
I have to go.
Hobbits?
I have some wallowing to go take care of.
I'm sorry, Griswold. Don't. No, Griswold.
Big creatures.
Leave him be. The kinds of wounds that he has will take time.
It's you. Ah, dang, I forgot to take that cup back and we'll be in trouble. You're right.
Someone else took the cup, don't worry. Yes, I'm just fine. Just enjoying the fresh air and the new freedoms that are abound. And the bright future I have. I can only go up from here, after all. Right?
There's like a lot of like, you know, comments. I don't know what you want me to say. That I just double checking your. I don't understand what you just said to me. Like, I feel like that's like led in a lot of emotions and angst, and like I don't know you, so like that I don't know what to understand about that. But I'm glad you're okay, I guess. If you are. Alright, good talking to you. Have a good day.
Sorry if you'd excuse me.
Can people just leave me alone? What do you need, Maya?
Oh, just... Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that you want to be left alone and such, Myrindal, but... I'm sorry for what happened here. And I just hope you're alright, and... if anything, I also just... Morning, Cutler. If you ever need anything, like, feel free to, come see me and ask, and I also just wanted to say I'm sorry, Myrindal, like, at the end of the day, I just turned out to be like everyone else in the way that we treated you, and I'm sorry, but if you ever need a friend to speak to, for no other reason than just that, or if you ever need anything like food or anything, feel free to speak to me.
Sorry, Maya, but it seems that anything that anyone ever wants from me is not my time or my companionship.
Well, that's all I'm here for. To speak to you right now.
I don't need pity, Maya.
Well, isn't there a difference between pity and compassion? I mean, like, for a friend...
Alright, so you want to talk to him and...
I'm not looking down at you, Myrindal. I'm just a farmer. I'm just, like... You know, we're friends, aren't we?
You'd spend less time worrying about me, more time worrying about yourself and the crops and what you can do to help around here. Because I sure as hell can't anymore, so... If I leave, do I have to pay the gate tax?
I believe you're no longer a part of the scribe race, I believe you do.
Never mind then.
And one last thing, I'm sorry. I'll stop following you, Myrindal, but, you know, I just wanted to say, like, you know, I'm not trying to pity you, or I don't want anything out of you. I just wanted to see if you're alright. Okay, and I'm sorry for annoying you, like, following you around for so long and everything. But you take care, okay, Myrindal?
You too, Maya.
Oh, thank you, Myrindal. Well, I mean, unless you're busy, if you want to talk or something, like that's fine by me too. I need somebody to talk to.
Do you have work?
Well, I completed my gathering today already.
I see. Well, if you don't have a job for me, then we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, work for you? Sorry, I thought you meant, do I have any tasks left to do? Yeah, I do have work. No, if you need it.
What kind of work? What does it pay?
Well, like, it's sort of like working in the fields. I know that doesn't sound so great, but, and the pay is like you'll be able to eat, but it's nothing, you know, maybe nothing too special, like that sort of thing.
If I can eat, then that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Oh, alright. Alright, well, whenever you are free, just, do
Oh, look
some...
at that. My schedule just opened up.
Oh, okay, so you're just saying, alright, right this way then, I suppose. And,
Right. Should be alright. I'm just going to the fields. I'm going to try and earn myself some food.
Alright.
Thank you.
well, you know what, Myrindal, like, I just realized you're in no condition to start today. So here, gives you 3 units of food in a sack, and a
What is
silver
this?
piece. Well, let's just consider it an advance of sorts, but I mean, you just got lashed yesterday. Like, I just realized I was just dragging you over mindlessly without even thinking about like your current state. Here, Myrindal.
I haven't done any
You've
work yet.
given me far more than this. You have. You've done plenty of work for the city and for me before.
And I was paid for that work by the
Here,
crown.
well then. Yeah, but like, well, you know, like, I'm not saying that I won't put you to work, but I'm just saying, like, today seems like not a great day to put you to labor. So why don't you take this for now? And then maybe if you see me tomorrow, then or like a day that you feel like you're up to the task.
He takes 1 unit of food. See you
And the
tomorrow
silver.
then. Nope.
It's not pity, by the way. I know, by the way.
You can pay me for work when I actually work.
Oh, alright. Well,
It's 15 coppers.
Unless you're planning on leaving the city, that distance you don't need to pay, as long as you don't cross the bridge.
Understood. I'll see you tomorrow, Maya.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Sounds good. And, you know, in the morning, if that's alright, or whenever you're free or available. And, you know,
I'll be there bright and
there
early.
are, like, there are salves and stuff. Oh, you know, like, there are, like, salves and stuff we can get for, like, treating your wounds and whatnot. Ugh. I mean, I'll see you later today, hey?
Yes. Sure. Have a good day, Maya.
Yeah, same to you, Myrindal.
What's the point of walking around like this? I'm useless. Maybe I should just take that potion. It wouldn't be so bad, guys, if he didn't just find out that Vesteel essentially was like trying to get Mirin to be the slave replacement.